Hola a todos, aquí estamos de nuevo en Game of Thrones, en este caso empezando el episodio número 4 y nada, espero que os guste. No me acuerdo ni de cómo empezaba, pero bueno. Así que lo disfrutaré tanto como la primera vez, que fue la verdad, yo diría que hace no sé.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family.
Sí me
He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
Aquí no sirve de nada negarme porque al final
This is some shit story for little kids.
Que había evitado
I've
a
heard
Tyrion
stories,
y no sirvió de nada.
old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
¿Verdad?
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Es verdad
It
que
means a lot to be
Sarah
able to
es
share
una-
that with someone.
Someone
I can trust.
Suena fatal eso de bastarda,
And if
pero
it
bueno.
isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
Sí,
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk
que
about
creo que
it.
todavía no nos ha dicho.
If you presume to speak of my
Todavía
dragons,
no nos ha dicho
you best choose your words carefully.
los asuntos que tiene pendientes en Merida. Los miró con una cara Malcolm porque, claro, es
Are you gonna be a good little forester?
Salvamos
Learn your
de la
lesson
Vesca.
and stay down. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
Ay, qué mal me cae
The
Griff
foresters need to
se
keep
llama,
their
¿no?
end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ay, Rancid.
I
Tengo
never
sen-
did tell you about your father, did I?
Tanto en la serie como
We
aquí,
bled him at first.
sentimientos
like
muy
a
raros
pig.
con respecto a Rancid, porque no me cae bien, pero como personaje es la hostia, es un personaje muy bueno. Bueno, porque el actor en la serie es muy bueno, la verdad. Y no sé cómo explicarlo, la verdad. Porque con Joffrey era diferente. Bueno, era malo que querías que se muriera cuanto antes, pero es que con Ramsay es diferente. En el caso que también quieres que se muera, pero como es un personaje tan bueno que realmente Ramsay es todavía peor que Joffrey. Porque Joffrey lo ves más, aunque está medio loco también, lo veías por lo menos al principio como un niñato que estaba medio loco, pero es que Ramsay no tiene nada que ver con Joffrey. Está más loco todavía.
I knew you were a killer
En los
the day
libros
you
no lo sé,
arrived.
porque todavía solo he leído el primero
Seems
y
Brit found
Joffrey
out
tampoco
too.
es que salga.
Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die.
Ah, es verdad.
You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
No le
You'll
he
lose your head for
asesinado.
this, Tuttle.
Asesinar
You'll be
yo...
disgraced,
Ay.
dishonoured, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood.
Es que
There's
no-
only one thing to be done with you now.
Bueno, vale.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night.
Oh,
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price.
Pero ¿qué tiene
You two
este
are up
tío?
to something.
¿Qué tiene este tío en contra de
Some
Gareth? O
deal
sea,
you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is.
madre mía.
Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid
Ya
for
desde el
that.
principio,
Let's go.
desde que llegó Gareth, o sea, desde que llegué.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Ay,
Then kiss
mira
him
que le
quick and be
dije, creo
done
que
with
le
it.
dije que no le iba a decepcionar.
Garrett. You told me you wouldn't get into it with
No me
Britt.
metí.
What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
This isn't right. Britt's the murderer. Frostfinger has this all wrong.
What Britt did to your family. Anyone would want him dead.
But John,
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
You're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Que no. Ay,
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's
tenía que
move.
haber dicho otra cosa.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Ay, Dios. Cuando me puse esa opción, pensé que iba a decir que se equivocaba porque él no lo había matado. O sea, no lo había asesinado. Se defendió, más bien. Era Britt el que iba a asesinarlo, no sé por qué, porque se volvió loco. Bueno, no, loco ya estaba, o sea... Que fue arriba, Britt fue arriba sabiendo que Gareth estaba arriba porque se lo quería cargar. O sea, no sé. ¿Qué cosas que no entiendo? Ahora de repente Gareth es el malo, no sé, no entiendo nada. Bueno, sí lo entiendo porque las cosas aquí son así, pero bueno. A ver.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
Ay,
Something wrong with your friend?
There will be if he keeps this up.
You haven't said a word, Sellsword.
se me fue.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Y sí, sí que lo... Bueno, no le... Verlo no es la palabra, más bien escapaba
Your
de él.
reaction says otherwise. Viseron,
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
A ver.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Wait. Beskha could lead your men. She knows this city better than anyone.
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Meereen?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
¿Qué le pasará en
Is that
Meereen
what
a
you're
esa...
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
there. Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine
Eso
anyway?
quiero saber yo también, que no me acuerdo, la verdad.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Se está preparando para luchar con Griff, supongo, cuando llegue el momento. Pero
It's
está
not
un
your
poco
leg that's the
jodido.
problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical.
Vale.
You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
Pues no, la verdad.
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last.
Esperemos.
Won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight.
Ya.
You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me.
Vale. Hostia.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees.
Ostras,
Wait
no
for
sé.
me to attack.
Mucho tengo que hacer, a ver.
Roderick!
Vale. No me he
Let's
enterado.
try it again.
Vale.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
Sigue estando jodido, la verdad.
My lord, sorry to interrupt. Elena? She insisted on seeing you immediately.
¿No? ¿Y ese quién es?
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia,
Mal
Roderick.
asunto.
can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver!
Su hermano.
Good gods, you've grown. You could just call me Arthur now.
Vale, Arthur.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Yes, well, that's why I came, actually. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and...
Alan, my sister, would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
¿En serio?
What?
Blood threatened
No me
my
extraña que
family.
tengas esa
Told
reacción.
my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He
O sea, que
agreed,
aceptó.
Roderick. I am to marry Griff
Aceptó, no me lo
Whitehill.
puedo creer.
That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Elena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
¿Qué?
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage? I know Griffith's horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
Normal. Pero aquí los planes suelen salir mal. Sobre todo estando cierta gente metida por ahí.
You brought your men.
Bueno,
I
por lo
command
menos
Father's
tenemos
elite
hombres.
guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Pues nada, la
Griff has
verdad.
been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Hurting Griff would start an all-out war. When Lord Whitehill found out, he'd have his whole army at our door within days.
I understand your worry, Roderick. You aren't prepared for a war with the Whitehills. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again.
Aparte de que
Please,
todavía
promise
tienen
me
al
you'll do
hermano.
this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Ya le
Could you
iba a
give us a
llamar...
moment? You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Ay, qué monos. No, sí, esto. ¿Por qué le voy a decir adiós? Así tan... al adiós. Por lo menos, si le pasa algo malo, vas a saber que le ama y le habrá dado un beso. Se habrán despedido con un beso, ¿no? Es algo bonito. Bueno, más que bonito, es algo... ay, no sé cómo explicarlo ahora mismo. Esta no hace más que meterse en líos. Y además, no quemé la carta. Y como se la encuentre alguien que nunca me la... solo he jugado una vez, me parece, aparte de esta que estoy jugando ahora, y la había quemado, pero ahora me la he guardado. Yo no sé qué diferencia va a haber entre haberla quemado y haberla guardado. Y a este no le gustó nada, me parece que la haya guardado. A ver qué me dice ahora.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Qué palabra más poco esperanzadora, que se la tiene jurada. A mí me dicen eso y me da un poco de mal rollo, la verdad. Sobre todo después de meterme en tantos líos.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Vale, a ver.
Onions and crab apples.
¿Mm?
At least I won't starve to death.
Pues si solo tienes que comer
If I ever
cebollas...
find a way out of here.
Si solo tienes que comer cebollas, pobre estómago el tuyo. ¿Esto qué es? Trozos de madera.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Pues es verdad, a ver.
It might be useful.
Vale, ¿qué más hay aquí? ¿Esto?
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Vale, a ver, mirar por la puerta.
No one out there.
Vale, abrir obviamente no se va a abrir, pero bueno. Va a estar...
Don't know what I expected.
Obviamente que no se abriera, pero bueno, ¿esto qué es? Un agujero en la pared.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
No, eso está claro. A ver, pues aquí. No.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
Pues... Uy,
Jared!
coño, qué susto.
What are you doing here? I heard him talking. You're to be
Ala.
executed in the morning.
Eso es
What about
rápido.
Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him. Or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
¿Qué
I
dices?
have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
Just keep watch. Make sure no one comes by. I'll see what I can do from in here.
Right.
A ver si puedo, porque igual tenía que haberle dicho que hiciera algo.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Vale, a ver. ¿Así tan fácil?
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Vale.
I hope no one heard that.
No sé...
Hey,
No,
can you fit through?
I think...
No sé yo si se va a dar el que no nos hayan oído. Vale. Ostras. Un poco más. A ver. Pero... no lo entiendo. Yo no entendí qué pasó aquí. Porque no me podía mover. Aquí hay algo que no cuadra. A ver, vale. Estamos otra vez ahí. No es la primera vez que me pasa, ¿eh? Bueno, ahora. Qué susto.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
Finn, it's not safe to be seen with us.
Then good thing I brought this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here?
Que te matarán.
I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2.
Having another ranger along
no
couldn't
vale.
hurt. Till he stabs you in the back. We'll talk later. Move!
Te vienes con nosotros, vale. Ay.
There's no turning back now.
Bueno, creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí y en el siguiente continuamos. Bueno, voy a mirar primero si realmente se ha guardado, porque creo que ya fui antes de tiempo a decir que... Pero creo que sí. Creo, vamos. Continuar y espero que sea donde... Vale, sí. En el siguiente continuamos, espero que os esté gustando mucho y bueno, hasta el siguiente y gracias por verlo y todo eso.